video, I will show a model of the technique reteach. If you're experiencing problems such as, sometimes my students don't always grasp the explanations first time around, then this technique could be for you. Remember, you can copy the model you see, but you'll probably want to adapt it for your context. If you do adapt it, try to stay true to the features that we think make it effective. These are: tap into different prior knowledge than you did in your first explanation. You might want to use concrete examples or analogies. Secondly, consider chunking your explanation. And finally, check for understanding. I'm going to show you a model now. Because this is about planning how to reteach, my model is going to be of my thought process. So imagine that I have taught students about the causes of heart disease, but there's a core group of students that didn't understand. I'm now going to model my thought process in reteaching the causes of heart disease. Because students failed to understand the first time around, I'm going to tap into different prior knowledge and use an analogy. I'm going to say, think about the pipes in your house and how if you put a lot of dirt down the sink, those pipes can get blocked. And this makes it really difficult for water to get through. Now think about your heart. It's got blood vessels running to and from. If those blood vessels get blocked, then it makes it difficult for blood to get through. But those blood vessels, they don't get blocked by dirt in the same way as your pipes. They get blocked by a fatty substance called plaque. Now I've delivered that first chunk of the explanation, I'm going to ask a question to check for understanding. I'm going to ask, why do you think it is that people that eat more fatty foods are at increased risk of heart disease? Now this question is a good one for me because it's not directly targeting what I've said in that explanation. They've had the explanation in a couple of ways now. I'm hoping that they can make the jump to thinking about that fatty substance called plaque coming from those foods and then causing the problems that can lead to heart disease. I'm then going to do my second chunk of the explanation. And this second chunk is really trying to explain how the plaque and the narrowing of the blood vessels, meaning that the blood can't get through, can really affect heart health. So I'm going to say, just like with the pipes and the dirt making it difficult for water to get through, we've said that the plaque buildup can make it difficult for blood to get through and for blood to get to the heart. We know that blood carries some really important substances like oxygen and nutrients. If not so much of that can get to the heart because of this narrowing, then that's going to affect the health of the heart. After this second chunk of the explanation, I'm going to check for understanding again. I'm going to ask, how does plaque buildup affect the health of the heart? And this is a good question for me to ask them because it will check their understanding of that process.